Hello everyone, this is John Jenkins and I'm here to bring you a new video. So I'm going to be working with Ruby today. I've been working with Ruby today and I got Head First Ruby by J McGavran, obviously published by I don't think so published by O'Reilly, and it was published in 2016. So this is not, yeah. It's kind of old, and basically in a month it'll be 10 years since this came out. So I believe I was on page 238 or something like that. 230. Yeah, I got to page 238, and let's see. Yeah. Yeah, so I think I was on. Okay, I think I was on page. Um, yeah, I think I was on 240, and okay, so all right, so what? Let's get to this desktop. Let's get to the desktop. I forgot to put my other one back. Okay, so let's get to this desktop. Let's check this out. Go to okay, and John J. And let's see. Okay, 2020, 2025. Okay, so okay. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and copy this and paste this on the desktop. Okay, and I'm going to Ruby hashes 12 16 16 2025. Okay, I'm probably going to schedule this video in 2026, quite a bit within 2026. So let's go. Lines equals, okay, and there's no, as far as I know, there's no semicolons at each line. File that open. Okay. 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 Oats.txt. Okay. All right. I probably did this already, didn't I? Well, maybe I can do two of these. Maybe I can do two of these. So file, open, do file. Okay. Lines equals file dot read lines. Okay. End. Gotta put that end in there. Okay. Votes equals hash dot new. Okay. 0. No, wrong one. 0. Okay. Lines dot each do line. Okay. Name equals line dot chump. Name dot case. Okay. Votes name plus equals 1. End. Okay, let's go. Let's go. So this line creates an array, or I don't know if they're called arrays or lists in Ruby. I know they're called arrays in JavaScript, and they're called lists in Python. So I guess it's a list or whatever. So this opens a file, which is a text file, votes.txt, and treats it as a file, lines or names it file. I guess it names it file. Yeah. So yeah. So I guess this is calling a library, a file.open, or calling the actual document that you're working in. So, but this is the actual name of the file that you created, and lines equals file.read lines. So this I guess lines is read lines creates like an array or whatever. Uh, and why don't I just print lines? All right. So votes equals hash dot new. So you create a new hash. The first element of the hash is going to be votes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So votes equals is a new hash, but it had I guess this means it has 0 elements, or that it's starting with the. I'm not sure. I guess that means it has 0 elements. Lines that each do. Okay, lines that each do. So each for the lines, which is the list of the file. Lines for each element in the list. Each element of the list is separated into a particular line, which is named line. So name equals line.chomp. So you're chomping off the carriage return, so that you don't have a bunch of nonsense in your file, and then you put the name to uppercase, which will help you to reduce errors in the program, because so it helps you reduce errors in the program if you standardize everything to the same level of uppercase. You can do uppercase or lowercase. Uh, 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 and that should work the same way. So votes name. So votes name plus equals 1 end. So for each name, for each name in votes, for each name in votes, for each name in lines, which is put the uppercase, you put votes plus equals 1. Okay. All right. So okay, and let's go back to the file. Votes that each do. Why don't I separate this out a little bit more? Okay, and have the pipe operator name count. Okay, and puts name count votes each do. So votes name okay, So, okay, votes name. So let's see if I got this right. File save as. Okay. .rb. Okay. All right. So let's see. I probably got some errors in this. Okay. I probably got some errors in this. Yeah, I got some errors. As a matter of fact, let's see. I think what happened was gets input equals gets. Okay, file save as. Save. So let's see what the error was in this program. All right. Okay. Okay, unexpected operator assignment. Unexpected operator assignment. Name equals line.champ. Okay, lines each dot do line. Name equals line.champ. Name dot upcase votes name plus equals plus equals 1. Votes name plus equal 1. Let me see. Let's see what happens if I delete this. Okay, file, save. All right, so let's go back here and see what the problem is. Okay. Okay. Votes name plus equals 1. Okay. Syntax error. Unexpected operator assignment. Okay. Votes name plus equals 1. Votes. Okay. Aha! So that's what the problem was. That's what the problem was. So, as usual, I was supposed to put square brackets in here instead of pipe operators. Okay, so I guess, okay. All right, there we go. So that's all I wanted to do for this video. And I guess I don't have to do another one because that definitely was something that that definitely was something that I was looking forward to doing in Ruby. And I'm going to get to the next iteration of this, and I'll see what I can do in the future. So I was able to get 5 for Anagram and 4 votes for Brian Martin. And you can see in votes that these are different. These are the votes, and they have different types of capitalization, stuff like that. Yeah. So that's all I wanted to do for this video. Have a great day and goodbye.